also launched her own cosmetic line. Joanna Kinuthia is live in studio with us. Good morning.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you just like, oh my God, it's so different?
It is. It's really different.
Yeah.
But, I'm just going to talk to you so that I am not too nervous.
Yeah.
Well, no, what's the difference? Why is it different? Because for YouTube, is it live or you have to record and then edit and then post?
Yeah, I record and then edit. And I'm in my room by myself. So
and then you edit and make yourself look and sound
You can
perfect.
do like take 10.
Exactly. And
Don't
I
worry.
edit
On
all the
radio,
time.
if you make a mistake, you just say, pardon me. But everybody will know the mistake was done.
There's only a couple of million of people
Yeah,
who are listening.
Like 5 million.
Okay, now I'm not nervous anymore. You guys have made me feel so comfortable.
Oh man, but it's great to have you on here. It's great to meet you. And we need to just go to the very beginning. Your first ever YouTube video. What was it about?
It was a smoky eye. I was showing people how to do a smoky eye.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
We're talking about makeup here, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
People are washing their eyes. Surely.
Hey, I was like, yo, guys, it's Monday morning. What are we teaching Kenyans?
Violence. No, it's eyeshadow.
Yeah,
So
it's like a
smoky
look.
eyes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So what is
eyeshadow
smoky
look.
eyes?
It's like how do I explain it?
Eyes
Yeah,
are
I'm used to
smoky.
showing.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
it
a-
just looks
Like if you
smoldering.
Okay.
And yeah.
There's no word. It's just a
There's no
look.
word. Yeah.
We look through.
You
Sawa.
have to see it to know it.
Kama jicho nyanya.
No. However, okay. So and why? What prompted you? Were there people around you who were like, you should do this, or you were just like, I love makeup, so why not?
Yes. Well, a mix of both. I
Okay.
loved makeup. I've always loved makeup.
Yeah.
And I realized that people wanted to learn makeup, and I knew a few things.
Yeah.
So I decided the easiest way to reach people is to start a channel.
Yeah.
And share how to make up. Even if I didn't expect anyone to watch,
Yeah.
I still went for it anyway.
So you upload it, you sit down and you're uploading this video, and then it goes up. Are you always refreshing to see like who's viewing?
Of course. And then in the end I realized that all the views were mine from refreshing.
Yeah.
They were all my views, and
Yeah.
probably my mom and dad and my
Yeah.
sisters. So
No, but it started. I mean, it has to start somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
it does,
Okay,
yeah.
so when you started, what did you use? What did you need to learn before you went in?
everything I
Yeah.
had to learn. The only thing I knew was how to apply makeup. I didn't
Okay.
know how to use a camera. I didn't know how to edit.
Yeah.
So the first time you shot, did you use like a camera or just a phone?
I used a camera because luckily my dad had one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had, but I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know.
You know, back when I was in high school, only rich people used to have cameras.
But
The rest of
everyone
the
would have a
people-
camera guy.
guy who used to figure laps. But if you had a camera in your home, you guys were rich. Tunaomba hiyo kamera yenyu tuko na matanga. Tunaomba hiyo kamera yenyu tuko na wedding. You know, guys used to borrow cameras.
Yeah, it's true. So okay, so your dad has this camera. You don't know how to use it. So how do you figure out how to use it?
YouTube.
Okay.
The very YouTube.
Yeah.
So I sat on YouTube. I watched a ton of videos.
Yeah.
How to use a camera.
Yeah.
And then how to edit. And
Yeah.
I studied for hours and
Yeah.
hours before I finally sat down to film my first video.
Yeah.
And it's worked out.
You know, I have something to say before we go on to before we take a break.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm using YouTube now to do something. I know for many years Adele has been trying to get me to learn stuff off YouTube.
The
To
last
cook
thing he learned
biryani.
was how to cook biryani. and
No,
he
it was
still-
an egg.
Wow.
Yeah, just to
Wait, don't
yeah.
see the
Anyway,
trauma.
but right now I'm using my bundles. I'm using my Wi-Fi at home
To learn what?
To learn the language of love. I'm like, listen. I'm learning French on YouTube.
Really?
And it's so easy.
Okay, ungesema hivyo. I
Trust me.
thought unalan ma
No.
punchlines ni nini.
No, as in technically hizo ndo natafuta, but
What
ya
in
Kifaransa. So, but in the next 2 or 3 weeks, Adele,
Yeah.
hapa, hey, I'll be my bonjour you, yani. Legit, any YouTube is life.
Yeah, it really
It's a
is.
university. It's a whole
Yeah.
university.
And was that after uni? Is it something that you had studied, or where were you in your life at the time that you were starting
That's
2 years
peace.
ago?
I was in uni.
Okay, what were you online? Was there ever a point, now we're starting your 3rd year on YouTube, was there ever a point you were going to just like give up on it and just be like, okay, this thing It's not making sense.
Not really.
Yeah.
No, not really. I've always enjoyed it. Of course, there are some negative comments that come and you wonder why you're even doing all this.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no. Yeah, no.
YouTube has negative comments as well.
Oh yeah.
I see only a lot of love from like when I watch other people's videos.
No, there's a lot of negativity on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Many keyboard warriors hiding behind their their phones. So yeah. And sometimes it's not even negative, but people nitpick at every single thing.
Sometimes
about
it's
your life.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like you're just like a really
something you hadn't even noticed, and someone points it out, and they're like, you have, just something so random.
The consistency bit, because that's the one that people have a huge challenge with. Like how often do you post a video?
Currently I post every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8:30 a.m.
What?
Yeah, so in fact today a video is about to go live in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Monday, Wednesday, that's a lot. So you're shooting. How often do you shoot, or do you schedule days?
Yeah, I shoot on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then I try and pre-film. So all the content for next week, I'm planning to film and edit and upload this week.
And what about the creativity? Because the consistency is an issue, because sometimes life happens and you're just like, I'm not in that space.
Yeah.
But also the creativity angle, because you're just like, how will this be different? And so how do you handle that?
Planning.
Yeah.
That sounds extremely not creative, but planning actually really helps.
Yeah.
Like coming up with a content plan.
Yeah.
Where I know this day this is the content I'm gonna film, and this day it's going to be this. It helps me stay consistent, and it also I'm still able to be creative when I plan.
Do you do other things apart from makeup?
On my channel?
Yes.
I do hair.
Okay, that's still makeup to me
beauty.
as a man. Beauty. So you do beauty. Okay, do you do anything other than beauty?
I do lifestyle. I do vlogs.
Do you play Kenyan KE?
Where?
Did you talk about Kenyan music?
So let's
you talk about love.
No, I don't talk about
So let's
love.
now she's made like a huge move, which is you've now taken a jump into business, right?
Yeah.
Which is creating your own cosmetic line. So how did that start off? What is it called? Because I know the name is something your mom helped you come up with, right?
Yeah.
So when did you have this idea? Or was it always like in the back of your head?
It was, but then it's something I wanted to do. It was like in the 10-year plan.
Okay.
It was in the 10-year plan. But then last year I thought, like, I might not even be here 10 years from now. So why not do this and do this now?
Yeah.
So the company is called Joanna Cosmetics.
Okay.
At first I thought naming a company after yourself, that's a bit vain. But I had already built this personal brand.
Exactly.
So I thought I would just ride on it. So people already know Joanna Kinuthia. So why not just call the company Joanna Cosmetics?
Yeah.
So I launched on the 1st of December. And and the first collection is called the Aspire collection.
Okay.
And it's my mom who named it unknowingly.
Okay.
Because I just kept talking about how, this is the first collection, and one of the reasons why I'm starting this company is to push people to get out of their own comfort zones and do the things they want to do the things they're passionate about.
Yeah.
And I kept, she just...
You're encouraging people to be aspirational.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she said, why don't you just call it Aspire?
I like your mom.
Yeah, I like her too.
Yeah.
So that's how the name came about.
Okay, what did your dad contribute?
The camera.
Okay, apart from the camera,
the whole foundation of everything.
maybe he helped you spell Aspire.
But how was
But
the
it's good they're
response?
supportive.
Yeah, and
they're
how was the
extremely
response
supportive.
like from 1st December to today, 14th of January, in terms of like, because business, you're always like, okay, I love it, my family loves it. What if I put it out there and everybody else is like, there's those fears.
Yeah, I definitely had that fear, but the response was overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was honestly so overwhelming. I got so much support from my community online.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was extremely
Yeah.
overwhelming. I don't even know how to put it into words.
That's so cool. I'm super excited for you. I saw my friend Nelly actually share about your cosmetics over the weekend, yesterday or something.
Yeah, yesterday. Nelly has been amazing.
Yeah. So we're going to be getting to where you can find Joanna K Cosmetics. What's coming up next? What's going to be the next collection called? Maybe we can even brainstorm for some names here.
Yeah.
And also we're going to take it through brain drain for her cosmetic line. It's like the person was like eavesdropping on our conversations in studio.
Yeah. Well, I put in all the capital for this company.
Yeah.
So I saved over the span of 1 year, which was last year, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So YouTube pays for anyone who might not know that. YouTube pays, and it pays quite well.
Yeah.
So I put together all the money I earned from YouTube and from brand collaborations.
Yeah.
And that's what I used to finance Joanna K Cosmetics.
So when you say brand collaborations, that means what the product you've influenced,
yes,
or
exactly.
you've used to market on your page.
Exactly.
That's how you got your seed money.
Yes.
But the seed money was not enough. I'm sure you went to the banks.
I tried to go to the banks, but the banks turned me away, unfortunately.
Because you don't have an employer.
Exactly.
You don't have a salary.
And
you don't have a steady income.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you got the no from the bank, were you like, okay, maybe it's
who did you turn to?
I turned to God first.
Mungu peke.
Yeah, and then somehow I started getting more brand collaborations.
Okay.
So you've got more money into your seed fund.
Yes, and I started seeing that this thing is actually possible just with.
So in 1 year,
yeah,
you managed to save how much? Because the reason why I'm asking that, I know it's a very direct question, is because I'm looking at your product.
Yes.
Bra. And then I'm about to post this.
No, but already posted, imagine.
And then to go at Kiss One Hand Kenya, at Adelo Nyango or Adelo, and just see the quality. Because, by the way, in ile unapea demo getikali.
It's actually brilliantly packaged. I love that it tells an African story in some of the packaging
this
as well.
can stand in any shop, even in the streets of Paris, where I'll be moving shortly after I get my French on.
So around how much would you have to save?
Between 2 million and 5 million.
Trust me. Yes. So instead of you getting money, save to buy a Dudu small car. You can save and come up with something so legit, so dope.
Thank you.
Because Adele, it looks very amazing.
And so the Aspire has what?
Collection.
What does the collection come with?
It has an eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette has.
These are the ones that look like a logbook.
And I love the names.
The one that Shafi thought was a book.
There's one called Gold Digger. There's one called Glow Getter. Feminist. Well, Sivunje.
Hapa kuna bold, kuna transition, kuna dancing queen. I'd like my chick to wear that one. If I get her.
Yeah, I was about to say you have to start with
because wale napata nafikiri wao vaga gold digger. And then they smoke
gold digger.
This one is
gold digger. Yes, I like it. There's chocolate, there's glow getter, girl boss. You lama uko na job yako. Adele, that's the one you should wear tomorrow.
I love
No, you should wear feminist.
Yeah.
Yes, it's greenish. What color is that?
It's green.
Yeah.
Shimmering.
And then there's the Aspire. What color is that? Maroon.
Yeah, it's like a
shimmering maroon.
It's not shimmering.
Hey guys, cut me some slack, butter.
And then it comes with 4 lippies, right?
And then it comes with 4 lippies, brown, darker brown, lighter brown, and then red. Shimmering red.
Listen, guys, you actually have to go to Joanna Kinuthia's pages.
How much does this cost? I need to know. Hey, Mafisi, come in, msikie.
The whole collection is 9,100.
This is the perfect Valentine gift to any demo out there.
Yeah.
Because you give it to her, she'll be like thinking, straight out of the Vogue magazine.
It's ours. You know, I think it says that Kenyan products can go toe to toe with anything.
With Rihanna's Fenty.
Yeah.
It's got Fenty, right?
Yeah, and you see this one, you feel it's more relatable, even just like the branding. There's somebody in like Afro prints, an outfit. You see yourself in that chick.
I know. I was about to ask. Is this Adele?
Because of the Afro
this
prints.
cartoon looks like Adele. Even that pose. That is Adele.
It's me. I'm playing. But so we wish you all the best with this. I love this.
Thank you so much.
Will you be adding more collections anytime soon?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So what are your timelines like?
We have a few new exciting launches for this year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give too much away.
Yeah.
People will just have to stay tuned and see what's in store.
And so where can people get these, the Joanna K cosmetics? Where can they buy?
They can buy online on Instagram or on Facebook. We're a social media based company.
Good, okay.
So we want to sell to you without you having to leave your IG feed.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You just DM us and we will take your order.
And the page is Joanna K Cosmetics?
Yes, Joanna K Cosmetics on Instagram and on Facebook.
Okay, fantastic, guys. Go out and check it out. Trust me, it's absolutely beautiful what we've seen. I've posted up the photos, but you need to actually touch this product. And you can buy, let's say if I don't like lippies, I can just get the eyeshadows alone and stuff like that. So you can play around with it depending on what you like. Before we let Joanna go, we're going to give her a chance to win herself 2,000 bob this morning. And it is a riddle. It's our brain drain riddle. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay. We are alive and dead at the same time.
That is a question for 2,000 shillings.
We're alive.
We are alive and dead at the same time.
Hey? Wow. We're alive and dead at the same time.
You see what she's doing?
Yeah.
Kenyans, that's what you need to do. It's a brain drain. You have to think. She's trying to think.
What is your answer?
Don't just pick the phone and call us.
You have 10 seconds to give us your answer.
For 2,000 shillings. We've never paid a guest ever. This is the first time.
I don't think it will be the first time. It's a bit tough.
Okay, just give it a
What came to your mind?
Sleep?
So guys,
that's what Mercy said, right?
She hasn't gotten it right, meaning you get to try 0711